Hey everyone, I'm Lagrish here, and welcome to another video, where today you'll probably see right away that the world looks different than what it would normally would. Well, today I have the plastic texture pack on just for reasons, and you can probably tell by what's in my hotbar right now, so I'm just going to switch my view real quick. Yep, and you might see some creations here. I put the plastic texture pack on, so it'll be easier to tell what certain things are, and I just have, you can probably tell by the title of the video, but these are 3 random redstone creations. There was one thing I was wanting to build, but I couldn't remember how to build a part of it, but so that might be in the next video. But I'm going to be showing you guys what each creation is, and show you guys how to build it as well. I think here it is. The first one is an automatic sugarcane farm. This has already gone off a little bit, as you could tell by what's in the chest. But pretty much you go in here, and then once the sugarcane gets all the way up, here, I could just go right in here. Once the sugarcane gets up to the observer block, the pistons push them off. Now it's not perfect, as you can see some are there, but mostly they all go into here, and then they get sucked up by the hoppers. And when they go into the hopper, they just go right into the chest. Simple as that. The next thing is it's not too complicated. It's just like some sort of furnace system. On the top of it, I have trap chests and normal chests just to have them not be together. The trap chest, I have it to where it's set to be ores. The normal chest, I have it set to be raw foods like potatoes, raw beef, just stuff like that. And the bottom will be fuel. The bottom ones will be fuel. Let me just go and grab some coal, some raw meats, charcoal, and ores. Where's ores? Let's just use the iron, okay? We'll put the iron ore into the ores chest. We'll put the raw beef into this chest. Oh yeah, let's just put the coal into this chest, and then we'll put the charcoal into the other chest. And now if we go down here, like you can make it to where the exit stuff is wherever you want to using hoppers. But I just put it like down here, like if you're in your base, you can go, like this would be the first floor of your base, and then there's like a little section that goes off somewhere and it ends up down here. If you look right here, here's the iron coming into it, and here's the cooked beef. Yeah, I want to show you for all these, I'm going to show you how to build it later. And this is like a very simple TNT cannon. You press the button, and then it goes. It fires a single shot. I forget how far. And if you want to adjust how the shot goes, you could put a barrel on it, and then you just click, and then. But depending on what kind of barrel you put on it also depends on how far it will shoot. I recommend slabs for a barrel. Okay, one moment. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be building is the automatic sugarcane farm. What you're going to need is some water, sugarcane to start growing, redstone, normal pistons, sand, glass, and that should be it. So for oh, and block of choice if you want it. So first off, what you want to do is just place a row of sand going across, and then you put 2 blocks You place a piston right here. Then you just make the row of pistons going across. And I broke sand by accident. You just make the pistons go all the way across. Place. Oh, make sure to cover up all this right here, just so nothing flies out. Now at the top, oh, I meant to grab the observer block. Observer. Yeah. You can come around to the back side and just place the observer blocks, like so. Oop, place two there. There we go. Now you build you boink boink. This one's slightly smaller than the other one. Let's do this. You take the water, put one water on both sides. And then what you'll need is the hoppers. Right now I'm just setting up the system for collecting. They build right there. You might have to break some blocks to get it how you want it. You want the hoppers to be. Yeah, you could make this go all the way into like a different location, and then you just go cover this up. You come around to the front of these, and then you go ahead and pull out your chests. Chests. Crap, where's your chest? Chest. You place the chest there. Now what you want to do is come around to the back side of this. Take your block and cover up the back of the pistons. And what you want to do is put redstone all the way across this. And then you want to come down here and do this. Place another row of blocks, and then place more redstone on top of it. Now besides covering up, you are completely done. Let's just test it out real quick just to see if it did right. Yep, it works. Here I'm just going to pause real quick for me to finish building it. There we go. I finished building it. I put the glass there so I could see what's going on inside. I didn't cover up the ceiling, but yeah, just to show you all that this works. Again, just going to put these all up to 2. See, and then I wanted to place one more, and they all get kicked off. And if I go check here, as you can see, the number is rising. Well, this is a smaller one than that one over there. See? Yeah, this is a smaller one. Well, yeah. Okay, now we're going to move on to this, which is actually quite simple. Okay, now we're going to be on the little furnace system. I'm going to be building this one out of purple blocks, just for something different. So what you want to do is first build up a few blocks. Like so. And then you can fill in this part, fill in the sides too. And pretty much you want to just do this right now. These 2 blocks right here will be removed. Now you just take hoppers, place them there, and like that. Then you'll break these. Wait, I forgot something. You gotta come out underneath and place these hoppers down. I placed down some extra ones as well. You place down one more. And now once you've done that, you'll break these. Then you place in 2 furnaces right into it. Then you place down your chest, trap chests, or you could place them. You could place the chests out a bit, and then add in hoppers, and have it curve into it, like so. Now, now you'll just take your chests, boink boink. I don't know why I went out of sneak. And pretty much you are done, with the building. I like just to add the little the little barriers and whatnot to this, just to make it seem more clean. You just place down your blocks. And now down here, I fill it in. I forgot to fill on the blocks behind it. Real quick, I want to break the hoppers just to do a small little change. Well, a couple hoppers at least. Place in these. And then I take these and place. Oop, gotta break you two. I just take the hoppers, place them all back. And break all these out. And place in the rest of the blocks. Now you have these chests here that you can open. And yeah, just to show that it works, I'm going to get the items real quick. Use coal, charcoal. Let's do mutton. I like mutton. And then we'll grab gold, just for something different. Or the fuel, not the fuel, the input goes onto the top. And then the fuel goes into the bottom. Like so. Goes like that. Then when we come around here, if you want to, you could add glass right here if you wanted to. Just grab glass, break these blocks. Oop, wrong ones. Just break the blocks, add glass to see if the blocks lit up, just to make sure that they're going. You could just add that. And then if you check down here, see, here's your stuff. And like, this is just a small one. You can make both of them do stuff, do your ingots and whatnot. Just I do recommend having the trap chest and the normal chests. Just for like one big reason. If you have just a large chest, the items will only go down one hopper. It won't go down both of them. So if you have a trap chest and a normal chest, it will. It'll go down both chests. Just to let you know though, the hopper deactivates when you open up a trap chest. Okay, the hopper underneath it. So that's just one thing you'll have to worry about. See, and these are both still smelting, and then we're going to move on to the TNT cannon. Okay, for the TNT cannon, what you're going to need is a block of choice, 4 dispensers, TNT, obviously, 2 pieces of redstone, 1 torch, 1 button, a bucket of water, 1 fence, and 1 pressure plate. I prefer wooden, just because I don't know if it'll affect it if it's a different kind of pressure plate. But pretty much what you want to do is you build a 3x3 little platform. You break these 2, And then I recommend build up like this, towards like this, like legs, just having their feet in the air or something. And then what you do is you take your, did I place a block? Nope. You take your dispenser and you place one here, place one here, place one here. Oop, wrong way. Place one here. And you want to place your fence here with its pressure plate on top. Now this pressure plate won't really do anything. It's just here to be here. It helps hold up piece of TNT. You place down a torch here, place the inner dispenser here, and then you want to place down these two pieces of redstone here, and you want to place the button on the back of it. And you are pretty much done. All you gotta do is just fill it up with TNT, which I'm going to be right back to fill it up. Okay, I filled up the cannon with one stack of TNT. I didn't fill it up completely, and pretty much as you saw with the other one, you click, click, and then boom. Like I said, you could add a barrel to it, but I'm not adding a barrel to. I'll add a barrel to this one. Like you just make it go up a bit more, and you add another block. I don't know if this would affect anything. It might will. Boing. Not really. It didn't really affect it too much. Well, the barrel, how I built the barrel. You can also do this if you want to. Just like cover up the stuff. But I don't know if that would affect anything either. I forget. You could test out different types of barrels with the cannons just to see what they do. See, with me putting it here, it changed it drastically. I'm just going to grab a slab real quick. This stone brick. There, place the slab there. Up, that. Click. And then... So yeah, this one is more like a upward one. So if you're doing TNT wars with a buddy, and there's a giant wall, you could build this. It fires a single shot, which is pretty good in some cases. And yeah. So yeah, those were 3 random redstone creations. The automatic sugarcane farm, the little not TNT, the little furnace thing. How far is this guy in? 36. 36. And the really small TNT cannon. So yeah, if you like this, leave a like, sub for more content, share, like a link, to get the word out of this channel. Yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little thing. I'm going to continue on doing this. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and goodbye.